I will drink a lot of water, and then around that time, 2 to 3 days, start to taper it down. And then as I do that, I base my intake of fluid based on how I look. If I still look a little watery, no more water. But the problem is I still have to eat a lot of food. So that food has to absorb the excess water that I have. It's a pure science at that point, but I always try to make sure that 2 days before, I'm ready. Because I know that 2 days before, you have meet and greets. You have the athletes check-in on Wednesday, you have the meet and greet the next day with the press conference on that Thursday, and then you have all day Friday. So I'd rather be a little ahead than behind, because if I'm behind, then how do you get rid of water the day of the show? It's very hard.
By the way, I saw the line of people at the meet and greet.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah. So that right there, you lose water right there. But it's, that's always tough. As far as the competition, if I would have done this show, then I would have probably had to do Arnold Spain, because it was 1 week after the Olympia. Last year I did Arnold Spain, it was 2 weeks after the Olympia. I hated it. It was probably the worst decision I ever made in my career. Not because of how the show was, it was because of the time in between contests. Because I gave it everything I had for 2013. I think a lot of people would agree. You looked really, really good at the Olympia. There was nothing I could have done within those 2 weeks to look better than that in Arnold Spain. So you have to think too, as a businessman, you win $250,000 at the Olympia.
275.
Well, but last year, 250,000, right?
Yeah.
So then the following weekend, you have no work. Then that next weekend, you do twice the amount of work because you're fighting your body to rebound, to get sloppy, this and that, for 40,000. So as a businessman, I think, well, I could probably make 40,000 in 2 weekends, signing autograph, flying around, meeting more fans. So aside from money, isn't it better that you can meet me here than up on stage? I'd say, okay guys, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, no pictures, I have to go compete. This is my first time here, so I wanted to see how the fans were here. I always heard good things, but I had to see for myself. And now that I've seen it, who knows, maybe 2015,
Mała jeszcze chwilę.
I'll show you what a real champion looks like on
Jeszcze
stage.
chwilę.